Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Life with D. I just came on here to do a story time. It's just something that came to my mind. This story time is going to be about friendships. Let me know how you guys feel about your friends, partners, knowing your business, your secrets, any of that. So let's get into it. So I had this friend who I was friends with for over 20 years. This girl know me like a book, know everything about my life. She know. So one day I'm on social media and I noticed that he's exposing her. Then like right after he exposes her, he texts my phone. He's like, "Hey, I dropped all your sister stuff off at your house," because we call each other sisters. He's like, "I dropped all your sister stuff off at your house. You need to." He was like, "You need to let her come stay with you. I'm done with her. I'm through. I'm done." So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to get him to take the stuff down that he done posted about her on social media. Like, I'm like trying to defeat the situation. But at the same time, he's like, "Yeah, and I know such and such about you." So I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute." So now it's forget the exposing, forget what y'all going through. She told you what? So mind you, I hadn't already been calling her phone because I wanted to let her know, like, hey, he exposing you, like, and he dropped her stuff off at my house. So she's like, she's not picking up the phone. So I don't know, like, if he had to broke the phone or whatever happened to the phone. She was not picking up the phone. So finally, she reached back out to me, and I had been texting her like, "Call me, girl, call me now, like, call me." So finally, she calls me. She's like, "Yeah, I seen it." And I'm like, "Okay, well, forget all that. Why did he tell me such and such, such and such?" So she's like, "What? I never told him that." "Well, how would he know this?" She's like, "Oh, I never told him. He had to see a text message." I don't. One thing about me and my friends, when it comes to anything to do with, something that's deep with us, we don't put anything into text message. We pick up the phone and we call each other. That's how we are. We don't put stuff in text messages. So I'm like, damn well I did not put that into a message. So she's like, "I don't know. I never told him this. I swear to God, this. I'm like, immediately cut off. One thing I don't play is I don't play weird stuff. I do not. I don't play weird stuff. Like, cause I'm a very good friend. Like, friendship is not something I play about. Like, I love my friends and I do not play about them. So I cut her off, because at this point I can't trust you. And that's valid. I can't trust you. So over time, she kept on trying to reach out to me. And finally we talked because I'm like, let me just talk to her, and let me see what she have to say. So finally we talked, and she's like, "I love you so much and I just miss you, and I'm so sorry. I don't remember me telling him." And again, here she go. It had to be a message, and I'm like, "No, I did not tell you in no message." She's like, "I promise I won't ever do it again. Like, just please, like, can we just try to rebuild?" And me personally, once you break that trust, it's gone. It's nothing that you can say. It's nothing that you can do for me to be like, "Yeah, I trust you again," because you broke it. Like, once it's broke, it's broke. So, I explained to her, like, our friendship would never work. It's in order for me to be friends with you, I have to trust you, and I don't trust you, and I won't ever trust you again. Because I came to you at a time where I was vulnerable. Like, I deal with depression, bipolar, anxiety. These were things that I was scared to talk about back then, but now I'm not. So I'm like, I came to you at a vulnerable moment through depression. You know what I'm saying? And I told you this, and you took that and you decided to tell somebody else. So it was, like, it hurt. it really did hurt me to like have to like, you know, be like, I can't be friends with you no more. You know, like we're just gonna have to keep this how it is, where the friendship is just done. But you know, like I just had to let her know, you know, you hurt me, and it's kind of hard to hurt me. So once you hurt me, it's yeah. So you know, and then like over time, I also found out like through one of our other friends that she told her as well. So you know, at that point, it was just like, yeah, yeah, we could never be friends again. You know, I don't trust you. But I just want to know how you guys feel about things like that. How you guys feel about your friends, partners, knowing your personal business. You know, like how do y'all feel about things like that? You know, let me know in the comments. If you're new here, please subscribe for more story times, because I got a lot. But y'all have a nice day. It's Sunday. I'm about to get in this kitchen in a little bit and cook me up some turkey wings. I'm going to be making some content on that as well today. But y'all have a good day.